Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Canes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Wake Forest's offense will start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
And the Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. The Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. And the Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Off play action on 1st down. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quickly complete. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Hurricanes will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
With the run on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Miami! Man, is that dude fast. It is easy to see how this position is evolving more and more to have elite athletes and elite throwers.
Reese, you say easy, I say annoying. Think about the defensive perspective. I got to guard the running back running. I got to guard the wide receivers. Oh, and now the quarterback's going to run? Well, here, you take the play when it's time.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over South Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got his man out of the backfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Slides away. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
And the Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Looking for a block. It's Wade. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position. Finds his man down the middle. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 2nd down coming up. Quickly complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the ball is picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Kane. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air and listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. He'll set up to throw. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes the grab on the left. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go right back to him. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, the defense thought they had a plan for this option attack. This quarterback, they repped against him in practice all week, but it's one thing to do it against your scout team, and it's one thing to try to stop that guy. He is very dangerous. That's already the 2nd rushing touchdown using the option.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Slips away.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
The Demon Deacons will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game, and then you...
The expressway is wide open. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
The Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And in that goal line situation, awesome job by the tight end, winning his one-on-one battle, making an easy target for his QB.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now on 2nd down and short. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On 3rd down, he run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Caught. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Wade. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. It's a draw. Jukes his way for more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A little screen to the running back. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
The Hurricanes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Dumps it off in the flats. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Wade. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Wide open downfield. Smashes through the tackle. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oregon State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Beavers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Pulls it and fires to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he could not get loose on the run. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Trying to bully their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. And you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense, come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play action by this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Wake Forest, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. These guys have taken some body blow. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit. On the move, it's Wade. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's looking to throw. This time on target. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Get it out on the screen. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to move it through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's his fourth interception of the game. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Handoff from the shotgun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. He'll do it himself. Keeps the legs moving. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets a block. Oh, what a move! This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Nebraska rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rodgers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Wade. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll try the run. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. They'll operate out of split backs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Bulls his way forward.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the 2nd half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the boot kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for blockers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Open space at the 25. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. On the ground, it's Sampson. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. Gets it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got room on the return. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. Shows him the stiff arm. It's a fumble. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass cover. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Wood. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the ground with the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
And it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front. It's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers running. It's the secondary all working together, reminiscent of the 2001 Miami defense. Under 10 points a game, putting together a performance today.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And it's right down the boulevard. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. The run from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Can't get him to the ground. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Cade. And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career. And guess what? Probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to run for it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the inside give. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Hey, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
66, Wake Forest, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. The snap sets up to throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He's right on target. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Canes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Give to the back. Touchdown, Miami! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
73, Wake Forest, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
And the Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
At the 39-yard line. Second down.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.